Shalom, call Elohim La Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great most known rule for teaching me this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Peace, love, and blessings. Hi, I here back with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And I'm gonna just make this real quick. I was on the phone with a brother and he had brought this to my attention about this New York law that's been I guess in so many words modified. It's New York Law 2.13, and it's basically going into the you know how New Yorkers ought to be in latter days going about the quarantines and isolation orders. Okay, so this is going to be the new process. All right, because Governor Hochul, all right, that's her name is pronounced, Governor Kathy Hochul, all right, has signed off on this bill. All right, that's modifying the isolation and quarantine law in New York State. All right, so I'm gonna play this clip real quick, and then I'll jump into a couple scriptures.
A decision in a lawsuit over the state's controversial COVID quarantine regulations has been overturned following arguments heard in September. An appellate court ruled the state's commissioner of health is allowed to issue quarantine orders to control the disease. The ruling states the plaintiffs lacked standing in their complaint that the regulations overstep the separation of powers. The decision comes after a lawsuit was filed against Governor Kathy Hochul and the Department of Health. The plaintiffs won that. Then State Attorney Letitia James appealed. The plaintiffs, including Republican State Senator George Borrello, now plan to take this to the state's highest court.
All right, and what this bill, in so many words, is talking about is let me pull it up right here. So what is basically concluding is that the state, all right, could at any point in time, to whoever they want to, all right, isolate and quarantine any individuals. It doesn't matter where they are. All right. So this is on government.westlaw.com. All right. So this is a 10 CRR NY 213. And it says official compilation of codes, rules, and regulations of the state of New York, Title 10, Department of Health, Chapter 1, State Sanitary Code, Part 2, Communicable Diseases, Reporting of Cases, Records. Okay, so 2.13, Isolation and Quarantine Procedures. All right, of course, I'm not going to read all of this. All right, so I'm going to just jump down to the last part that I thought was, very interesting. It says duty of attending physician. It says every attending physician shall immediately, upon discovering a case or suspect the case of a highly contagious, reportable, communicable disease, which we know what that's talking about. All right, that Crown Vic, as the elders call it. It says reportable communicable disease cause the patient to be appropriately isolated and contact the State Department of Health and the local health authority where the patient is isolated, and if different, the local health authority where the patient resides. Such physician shall advise other members of the household regarding precautions to be taken to prevent further spread of the disease, consistent with any direction that the state commissioner of health may issue. Okay, so this physician is allowed to take any, or these physicians is allowed to, take any, maneuverability against the spread of, the disease, or the contagion. Okay. It says, verse 3, it says, such physician shall furnish the patient or caregiver of such patient, where applicable, with detailed instructions regarding the disinfection. All right, hear this out. It says instructions regarding the disinfection and disposal of any contaminated articles, consistent with any direction that the state commissioner of health may issue. So there you go, man. All right, so these Edomites, all right, they're about to crack down on a lot of people, man, and basically mainly the ones who's against the jab. All right, anybody who's against the jab, man, because people are starting to see that it's been off on a lot of people, man. So now they're about to use excessive force, man. All right, to anybody who doesn't want to take that jab, they're gonna use force, man. They're gonna get you by any means necessary. All right. Now they have authority to run up in your crib and stick you with that icky, man. All right, or ick you with that sticky, you know. So that's basically what that clip was talking about, man. So the devil, hey, Satan is at work, man, as he always has been. All right, but now this is this is going to be a widespread phenomenon. All right, at any point in time, they're allowed to quarantine the people off and isolate the people off wherever you are. They're allowed to do that. Okay, and do anything, by any means to stop the spread of any communicable diseases. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into some scriptures real quick. All right. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also or called Sirach, chapter 10. Verse 3, it says, "An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited." All right. And what I wanted to draw from that was an unwise king destroyeth his people, because Esau, Edom, all right, the red man, he's literally destroying the people, man. All right, with these jabs, okay, with these different, diseases that's been coming out, all right, which are, conjured up in labs, okay, and have been spread abroad, all right, airborne, all right, foodborne, and things of that nature. You see all these damn recalls that's been going on in the news, man. Okay, there's been a lot of that, man, because Esau, he's an unwise king. He's profitable for right now. Okay, as a matter of fact, verse 4 says, "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over one that is profitable." Okay, so Esau, even though his ruling method is completely unprofitable, the only reason he's profitable right now is because Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were on punishment. Okay, but now the whole world is suffering. Okay, so he's profitable in the ways of destruction, in the art of destruction. Okay, but in righteousness, he is not profitable, but he is profitable in destruction, man. And what is he doing right now? He's destroying. Okay, he's reducing the population, just like he said he would, which the Lord has given him the power and the okay to do so. All right, up until the Lord sees fit. All right. So right now, Esau, Edom, all right, the base man, all right, as the scriptures call him, yeah, he is profitable to the earth right now. All right, as far as destroying people. Okay. Let me get this as well. All right. This is the book of Job, chapter 13, verse 4. It says, "But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value." Yeah, that's what they are, man. They create these diseases, okay? Then they create these placebos and force them upon us and tell us that they're good, it's beneficial for you. You'll live longer, you'll be safe from any future harm, man. But it's not so, because once again, articles are starting to come out, and there's been more studies and proof coming out that these jabs that they're getting the people to take, all right, is not beneficial, man, but rather very detrimental to our lives, man. All right. So if you out here, still trusting in, the jabs, then look, man, you putting yourself well in harm's way. Okay. I'll get this and then I'll close out. All right, because it's almost that time, man. Lord's willing, yeah, man. Lord's willing, this is the year of whatchamacallit, Jacob's trouble, man. Lord's willing, this is the year of Jacob's trouble. Or a strong precursor. All right. But this is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." Okay, and I know brothers like to use the scripture for martial law and things of that nature, which of course that's appropriate. All right, However, it you know, it's also pertaining to these times as well, because Esau Edom, what he likes to do, he likes to do things in a rush, man. All right. They're in a rush to burn down these farmlands and, you know, administer these jabs to the people. Okay. All right. They're quick to do, you know, a lot of things, because what they're trying to, you know, get their agenda going even more, man, because they know that what Babylon, all right, or America is about to go to war, man. All right, they know that these other nations are about to make war with this place, man. So they want to accomplish any type of. Ultimately, the Lord is about to make war with this place. So, you know, right now it's in their best interest to accomplish any type of wickedness that they can and take people down with them. All right, but they're about to see their fall. Okay, so that's why he's, you know, being all hasty, and he's acting now because he knows he have a short time, man. Okay. And he won't, and even with that, even in that, he won't be able to do everything he wants to do, because the scriptures say what? Also in the book of Job, the Lord have appointed him his bounds that he cannot pass, man. So they can go ahead and, you know, cause all of this confusion and hysteria right now. All right. But Yahweh Shah's on his way back. All right. But, you know, Jacob, before all of that, Jacob's trouble is very close, man. Shalom.